Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Late Impressions. I'm your host Akuma, and today we are starting up a new series after Kirby's Dream Land 2 has ended. Today we're starting a game that I have heard about only in passing. It was actually a few years ago before I even got access to the internet. I've heard not a lot about the game, but I have heard that the game is very good. So, here we go. Brownie Brown. That's a very dyslexic-causing snack. Hi, Leah. Oh, that's not Legend of Zelda. Because trees can see everything. Well, I guess there are the wise trees and everything. It's the Overlord! Aww. Did you really have to creep in? Was it guarded? Oh, I'm probably anticipating spoilers. And thus sparked the hippie revolution, because he deforested. Vandalay. That's a very elegant name. Aww, aren't you so cute? Yeah, he's got an entire freaking army, dude. A holy blade. I clean this brightly. Okay, so it's a bit, Well, was mana illegal for humans to have, then? Wow. Well, that didn't take long. Today's game, one that I've never played before, is Sword of Mana for the Gameboy Advanced. You can see it was created by SquareEnix and licensed to Nintendo. SquareEnix, for those of you who are not aware, is also responsible for bringing us the Final Fantasy games. So I've got high hopes for this game. I'm not one for the Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest games. Like, I do like them, but I'm not very deep into them, I'm not very good at them. So, we've got one episode to get as far as we can, and I did do a little bit of scouting, and the first episode, it seems, is going to be kind of dialogue heavy, so we might not get any action until the next episode. You can see that I have played this game before far enough to get to a save point, and I actually have played this game probably a year or two ago. However, I remember very little about it. I remembered I got past a village, talked to a fat rabbit, and that's about it. If you're going to continue here, oh, well, I've erased it since then, but, yeah, skip all that. Shut up. I have, gotten up to level 2, I believe it was, so I didn't get very far in the game. I have no idea what I'm jumping into. It's been long enough ago that I have forgotten. So we're going to go up here to New Game, and begin Sword of Mana. Are you a boy or a girl? Or I'm a boy. Now, fortunately, I don't have to worry about naming my characters for any of the games that you get to watch me play, because... Oh, like I said when I first started this episode, I am Akubum. Let's, fix that. I am Akuma. That is my character name. Okay! Akuma. Oh no! The horrible dream! We're starting with a dream sequence. Or a story. The world was void. The Sword of Mana. What do you want to bet I'm going to get that sword before the game's over? They were Din, Nehru, and Pharaoh. Oh wait, not Zelda, sorry. Cast away the sacred sword. Was that the Sword of Meno or the other one? The sword rusted the moment. Oh! Dang, girl! I still don't get why she turned herself into a tree. It must be extremely boring. Ah, a mystical power guards it. That's probably why... What's his name snuck in. Oh, Sapia, we're still in the dream sequence, I guess. What a son! We were listening to a song, not a story. Lord Granz. I hope it's not Grons, because that would be kind of brute. Okay, for future reference, don't tell anybody their voice is unusual. Although that second line kind of fixes it. Thanks for your praise. Okay, he thought it was praise. I guess we're in Japan, because... Wow, seriously? Saying that your voice is strange is... a high praise. Okay. The Gemma Knights. The Gemma Knights in Vendale Empire. And we're gonna a little bit of stuttering while I record. It's probably because I have 3 programs running to capture my games at once. The Vendale Empire. It could be Vandal, but... Oh, Vandal. Yeah, that's probably a pun. I think Vendale sounds better. More foreign. Yeah, you can. I want to know the truth! Yeah, second and third hand information is kind of... Yeah, it can tend to get wrong, Grandpa, or whatever you are. A story is just a story. Like, a story of... Either tell a true story or you tell a false story. Dude. History needs to be set straight. I'll sing your story. We have a lute at home. Good kid. That's a character. Okay, so Dad's the console. My singing lesson with Lord Granz. I lost my lute. I can't sing no more. Lord Granz hasn't quit singing. He just sort of hums a few bars now. Well, this looks promising. Hide next to the bush and nobody will ever see you. That must be a really big bush then. Well, it's almost up to his head. The Black Knight. Well, this guy's obviously going to be good. Dark Lord. Oh, Dark Lord. You're following somebody named Dark Lord to break into the consul's home. And he doesn't care. Okay. You need to reconsider your career choices if you're following this guy. Okay, that's a little bit better. No, not yet. That's why they're out there, so that something will happen. Okay, so... My dad is a friend of... what's his name? I feel like I should call him Grandpa. So does that mean Lord Granz is bad? Dude. Yeah, well, if they're friends, I would think that he might not let you. Okay, so Granz is the good guy. And my dad is a bad guy? Although, if they're heretics against Dark Lord or whatever... A very stubborn Dark Lord, apparently. Are we gonna go in the front door or what? Because I think he's inside the house. There's so much politics in here already. told you not to come in that way. Well, yeah, the door was open, I had to jump through the window. We have oh, well, we have guests. You shouldn't come in through the window when we have guests. I would be reading all this stuff, but you can read it for yourself, I think. Prince Stroud is the Dark Lord. So much politics in this game already. Man. And he wants to be called Dark Lord, not the Prince. I am not royalty, I am an evil, evil man. Harboring heretics against the Dark Lord. I like that guy's name. Military type man. Burn down Mana Village. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. Oh, I'm sorry, you're the bad guy. Heretics. Vandalay used heretics to okay the entire nation. So heretics were with the bad guys, and now this bad guy is against the heretics? I'm thinking there's some sort of power struggle or abuse of power. Subversives. That's a new word to me, I'll have to Google that later. If things are as the Dark Lord says... Dude! He's responsible for all the peace, right? Okay. That's... See, now you did... What kind of laugh is that? See, you guys are just trying to antagonize each other into fighting. Yeah, there, see? Now he's just gonna freaking kill you. Yes, please talk it out. Then we could skip this entire game. Well, probably not. Yeah, of course. I like how the guy that he was protecting just switched places with him. I'm kind of wondering this too. In money? In blood? Bogard. I like military type man better. No, I want to play heretic. I will show you the truth. Oh, dude, you're gaining up on him. Come on. Protect the bad guy. Run, good guy. I don't know who's good and who's bad. I mean, because of who I'm playing as, I would assume that the bad guys break into my house and the heretics are the good guys, but... And it sounds like the Mana Clan might be good, but they think they're bad. Heretic girl. Go out back. Oh, he's whispering. Considering how far away they are from each other, the bad guys can certainly see his mouth moving. Or they have very bad hearing. Maybe it's the helmets. And the soldiers just stand there. Oh, hey, I bet that's the girl that I just, that I didn't take. Her mommy's leaving. You gotta get out of here. Why? Where's the other guy? You gotta get out of here. If she's in a panic, you kinda gotta run. You silly kids. Who's she? Talk later. Run now. Dude, your house is getting raided. What do you think's going on? How? Open the door! Well, at least they're polite about it. That's something you don't really see in old American cartoons. Just a second, I'm getting changed. Run away! Ma'am? I was expecting... oh well. You are suddenly grown up. Now get out of here. So am I in control? Nope. Don't worry about us. He's a nice man. Yeah, that's really believable. 3 guards? That's kind of overkill, isn't it? Okay, so which one of them's dreaming? The girl or the boy? I'm inclined to think it's the boy. Make you watch what? You're kidnapping? And as we fade to black. Well, this looks promising. At least I know I'm the boy now. And it's been a while. Whoa! That's how everybody wakes up. Seems to have a southern accent. Really? Who was she? Oh. It was a dream. You're kind of evasive about my dreams, aren't you? I have a feeling he's just gonna make me tell him anyway, so sure. Were you eating a rabbit? Were you eating a mushroom? A mushroom. Mushroom doesn't sound too yummy. A girl. I was eating a girl. Oh, they're tasty too. A chick? No, not chicken. A girl. Have I dreamed about him before? Have I dreamed about her before? Or have we run into something? Okay, just a recurring dream, I guess. Finish your thoughts. You're real sympathetic, you know that? Her name was... oh, I get to name the girl, too. What's her name gonna be? I just pulled that out of thin air. I don't really have any preference for this name. Kimmy! Looks like the boy and girl are going to change places. And he apparently knows somebody named Kimmy. But you want to bet it's going to be the same person. So, are we prisoners? You got bread! Oh, extra bread. Good bread. Certainly prisoners. Maybe she's alive? Oh, she's definitely alive. Now he's a bit more sympathetic. Eat your food. Yeah, she was kind of cute back then. Dude! Back off, she's mine. Oh, we're slaves. Or he's a slave. Or he's a slave here to guard us. It sounds like we're prisoners and or slaves. Because we keep trying to escape. It's like Finding Nemo. Oh yeah, it's Finding Nemo. The monsters holding... well, that sounds fun. Yeah, because, you know, bread's a good sign of friendship. Oh, it's because he seems... okay. You have to trust people because they sing sad songs. Okay. It's kind of a stretch, dude. Thank you. The goddess loves me! I'm a great hit with all the ladies. The goddess, eh? Well, now I'm in control, and after all that dialogue, I'm going to end the episode here. because we actually have gone through all that dialogue just for the first episode, made our first character, named the girl. This is going to be a dialogue-heavy trip, I think. Might run over time on a few episodes, too, because of how much talking there's going to be. But that's it for the first episode of Sword of Mana. Hopefully I'm not being timed here and somebody's going to run through that door and interrupt us soon. So, thank you for watching the first episode of Sword of Mana. Come back for the next episode when we escape our dungeon cell slave pit. This is turning into Mega Man, where I don't know the name of the place we're at. See you next time.